Some quotes from David Hume. Beauty in things exists in the mind, which contemplates them. Reason is, and ought only to be the slave of the passions. A wise man proportions his belief to the evidence. Truth springs from argument among friends. The life of man is of no greater importance to the universe than that of an oyster. It is not reason that is the guide of life, but custom. The rules of morality are not the conclusions of our reason. Custom is the great guide of human life. The corruption of the best things gives rise to the worst. The mind is a kind of theatre, where several perceptions successively make their appearance. Every wise, just, and mild government, by rendering the condition of its subjects easy and secure, will always abound most in people. Be a philosopher, but amidst your philosophy be still a man. This not contrary to reason to prefer the destruction of the whole world to the scratching of my finger. The wise man always throws himself on the side of his assailants. It is more his interest than it can be theirs to find his weak point. No testimony is sufficient to establish a miracle unless the testimony be of such a kind that its falsehood would be more miraculous than the fact which it endeavors to establish. The love of books and the pursuit of knowledge, in a solitary and calm retirement, without the distractions of hope and fear, are the best preservatives against the deluge of popular prejudice. To be a philosophical sceptic is, in a man of letters, the first and most essential step towards being a sound, believing Christian. Where men are the most sure and arrogant, they are commonly the most mistaken. Nothing is more surprising than the easiness with which the many are governed by the few. We are apt to be misled by the ease with which our ideas and words associate together, and imagine we perceive a connection between objects, which has no existence in reality. Be a philosopher, but, amidst all your philosophy, be still a man. Custom is the great guide to human life. Great ambition, the desire of real superiority, of leading and directing, seems to be altogether peculiar to man. Truth is disputable, not taste. What exists in the nature of things is the standard of our judgment. What each man feels within himself is the standard of sentiment. All our reasonings concerning matter of fact are founded on a species of analogy. A man who has cured himself of an absurdity is farther advanced than one who has never been guilty of any.